What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your July reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of July. See what you guys could be currently dealing with, what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. Let's get right into this reading and see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of July. See where you guys are at, what you need to know. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got the elk coming out. I love that energy. You're kind of like in this boss mode. Ooh, with the horse and the crow and the shark. Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Owl at the bottom of the deck. Your intuition, Cancer. Your intuition is pointing you to something that you really need to pay attention to. It seems like for the second half of July, you're getting this feeling and it keeps coming up. Your intuition is on point, okay, Cancer? You guys have psychic abilities, and the stronger they become with you using them frequently. The more you use your intuition, the more you trust your gut instincts, the more you follow what you're feeling. Your intuition, your psychic abilities strengthen over time. So I do feel like you can experience lots of upgrades in your spiritual gifts and abilities and healing abilities, Cancer. So just keep that in mind. But with the shark coming up, there's something that keeps coming up. There's a feeling that keeps coming up within you, Cancer. It's like this gut feeling. It could be something about a current situation. It could be something about a person that you've been kind of suspicious about, or maybe this is something to do with like the future. Like you have a feeling like something's gonna happen. So pay attention to that feeling. Really pay attention to that. The owl especially. Owls have great vision, right? They can see so well at nighttime. They're night animals, right? So it's like even in the darkest moments or in moments where you feel like you may lack clarity, that's where your intuition is really gonna need to be relied on. That's where your intuition is going to be kicking in and guiding you to the truth or guiding you to the direction that you need to go down. So just keep that in mind, Cancer. For the second half of July, it's like your intuition is guiding you, and do not doubt it because it is on point, okay? And like I said, the more that you use it, the more that you train your abilities, meditating more, really going with that gut instinct, really trusting yourself, the stronger it becomes. We have the horse energy coming out, which is earth element. We also have air and water and earth. That's the main not the zodiac signs, the main elements in this reading. So far, you are very grounded, Cancer. And with the horse coming out, this represents freedom of expression, freedom of being yourself. This talks about expansion. This talks about being able to explore and have fun. And you know, it's all about that horsepower. You're gaining momentum. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you want to pursue or initiate, or areas in your life that you've been really investing your time, energy, and effort into, it's really paying off. So keep that up. And again, your intuition here being highlighted, the third eye, okay? All right. And then we have the elk, and I love the elk. Elk really reminds me of like the Emperor or King of Pentacles kind of energy. This is someone who's extremely reliable. This is someone who has, you know, a bit more of responsibility. So Cancer, you could be taking on higher responsibility somewhere in this month, or maybe you just have a lot more pressure in a way, but you can handle it without any issues, and you're actually really in control. You're really stepping into your power, and you're feeling good, which is great, because I believe like the last couple readings of yours, Cancer, they were a bit more like heavier, or you guys were more kind of feeling a little bit funky. I know personally I was feeling it. I'm a Cancer sun as well, so like and I have lots of Cancerians in my life, and I don't know, everybody was like feeling weird for the first half of Cancer season. Now that we're coming out into like the middle second half of Cancer season, it's like, okay, this is an improvement. I'm liking the vibe so far, and we're kind of taking back our power, taking back our control, and getting back to the rhythm, the rhyme. All right, kind of getting back into our chariot and just going for it and trusting ourselves and trusting our intuition, our abilities. And yeah, so awesome. I love that for you. Let's pull some tarot messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of July 2022. What's going on for my Cancerians? What do they need to know? Is my deck actually upside down? Oh no, okay, just want to make sure. I haven't used this deck in a while. messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2022. What do my Cancerians need to know? We got the Three of Wands coming out. Messages for Cancer for the month of July 2022. We also have the Magician, the Star. Oops, I accidentally bent the card. The Star, Aquarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you may have Aquarian placements in your natal chart. And give me one more. Whoa, almost dropped it. Four of Pentacles. Judgment, Three of Pentacles reversed, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay. You're really honing in, you're holding on to some sort of goal. You're really you're locked in. With the Four of Pentacles to the Star, the Magician, the Three of Wands, I feel like you're locked in on a specific goal, a specific path, a direction that you want to go down, a person you want to pursue, a passion you want to pursue. I really feel that you're locked in and nothing can stop you or nothing can get in the way. You're not a quitter. And basically, Cancer, it's like, yes, whatever it is that you're manifesting or whatever it is that you've been investing your time and energy into, it may be taking a long time for it to get off the ground, or maybe you're not seeing results, but failure is only when you quit, and you're not quitting here. You refuse to quit. You don't care how long it's going to take for you to get to this goal, to get to this dream, but you know that it's yours, and you know it's only a matter of time for it to come to your life or come manifest into the 3D, right? You know that it's possible. You see that very clearly in your future. The Three of Wands talks about, having that clear perspective, clear vision as to what you imagine for yourself, and you are manifesting your dreams. You are working really, really hard to achieving some sort of goal, and again, nothing can stop you, nothing can tear you down. You are locked on, and you can't how dogs, some dogs, not all dogs, they can, if they bite onto someone or something, their jaws can lock. It's like you have jaw lock, like you're locked on, and like nothing can stop you. It's insane. Like, it just feels so powerful. You're really in your strength, and you're not holding back. You're going after what you want, and you're very protected. I just want to let you know that you are safe, and you're it's amazing. I have no words, y'all. Now, at the bottom, we do have Judgment with the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So I'm seeing here with Judgment to the Three of Pentacles reverse, you aren't investing your energy in relationships. I'm getting relationships, friendships that are unrequited, or you feel as if there are there's unbalanced energy, unbalanced reciprocal energy. It seems like you're making the judgment call to kind of remove yourself or distance yourself from relationships, partnerships, especially with that Four of Wands representing partnerships, removing yourself from types of connections in your life that aren't helping you grow or aren't supportive or holding you back in any way. With the Three of Pentacles reversed, something's not really working, and I don't think that you are really putting too much effort into this. So we'll clarify what exactly this is, but with Judgment coming out, I feel like you're making a decision to kind of just take back your energy and not invest it in a situation or a relationship that isn't serving you. Maybe that's what your gut instinct is telling you to do here with the Crow and the Shark. Maybe you've been kind of contemplating this for a while, but you haven't actually taken the steps to distance yourself or remove this from your life. But with the Four of Wands to the Six of Pentacles, your main focus here is focusing on the balance, right? Reciprocal energy, give and receive. What you put out, what you get back. In your relationships, you want fairness, you want equality, you want there to be a mutual understanding, a mutual give and receive, not just give, take. You're not about that, right? And you want in your relationships, in your partnerships, friendships, business connections, you just want fairness. You just want there to be respect and common decency. Come on now, right? You're tired of the breadcrumbs. You're tired of, just putting up with shit that you don't deserve. So I do see you're really just redirecting your energy to the things that are helping you on your journey, and kind of just letting the crap kind of fade out, the stuff that doesn't really serve you, stuff that you've been outgrowing. It's kind of just being pushed to the sidelines. There also could be the energy of you looking back with Judgment to the Three of Pentacles reverse, looking back at your actions and how maybe like certain actions or steps that you took on this journey, maybe you experienced some fails. They're not fails, but you may feel like they were a fail, or like setbacks, or like the way that you were maybe approaching something or going about something wasn't successful. You might be, what's the word I'm looking for? How do I explain this? It's because Judgment talks about returning to something, and it's almost like let's just say you attempted some sort of project and it didn't work out. Maybe it failed, maybe you gave up, you put it to the sidelines, and now you're coming back to try again with a different approach, a different attempt, a different perspective, a different, again, like it goes back to I'm not gonna quit. I may take a fall, I may have some setbacks, but I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep trying. And one of these times, when I keep trying, one of these times, it's going to succeed. It's going to work out in my favor. So I'm not going to quit. So that's kind of the vibe I'm feeling for you. That's the vibe. And also the Four of Wands does talk about like celebration or something coming up that you could be celebrating, or some sort of good news coming in. This can also represent taking a break or taking some time off to be with friends, family, loved ones, and just kind of take a chill moment and just enjoy where you're at. Yes, there's lots more progress to be made and lots more to achieve, but you've already made it pretty far. And it's time that you take a seat back. What am I saying? Take a step back, take a seat, and just look at how far you've come, Cancer, and appreciate all the blessings that are currently going on in your life. Soak it all in. There's no need to rush. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. It's all good. Like, it's good vibes for you this month. So I'm liking it so far. We're going to do some clarifying. We'll get some details here. Let's take a look into this Three of Pentacles reverse with Judgment. See what that's about. But yeah, I honestly am seeing this more as like, well, there's two different ways that I was reading it. It's like either you are kind of taking back your energy from relationship situations where you feel like the energy isn't being reciprocated, and you're just kind of like, if someone's giving you 10% of effort, you're just going to give 10% back. You're not going to go out of your way to give 90% of effort to someone who's only giving you little breadcrumbs. You're not going to hand the whole loaf of bread to someone who's just giving you the little crumb, a little sliver of, a slice, bitch, no. Right? And then the other way I was reading it is like looking back at something that didn't work out, but with a new perspective, and you're attempting it differently, right? So you try to go around it, it didn't work. Did you try going over it, under it, through it? Like, you're changing your attempt, or it seems like this time is different. So let's just see what else Spirit has to add to this. Judgment, Three of Pentacles, reverse for Cancer. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, literally looking back at the past times, right? Memories. Three of Pentacles reverse and Judgment. Some of you could be looking back at past relationships as well. We have the Empress. How much you've grown, how much you've changed from those experiences. And this is Libra and Taurus energy. We also have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And the Six of Swords and the Sun. Oh my gosh, yeah. All right, and right now at the bottom we have the Four of Cups, the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles. All right, so this is kind of like your current energy, I would say, or maybe like recent past energy, because I do feel like this was something that you guys were kind of dealing with in the previous readings I did. Not your love reading, I don't remember what that one was about, but probably like one of the July readings that I did a few weeks ago, where you're kind of in this yucky vibe, not feeling the most optimistic, not really feeling the most positive, kind of feeling stuck, kind of feeling in your head or restricted in some sort of way, feeling like every time you try to do something it just doesn't work, or it's a blocked door. And I feel like I said this to a few signs as of recently. I know I said it to Libra. I can't remember who else I said it to, but if you feel as if you've been trying to force something and it's not working, it is a clear indication to just take a step back. Just take a step back. Doesn't mean just quit and give up and move on. No, take a step back, take a little break, allow yourself to kind of think, contemplate, reflect as to what are you doing here and what can you change, because if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to end up with the same outcome. So if you're not happy with the outcome, then something about your approach needs to change. So if you keep trying to open a door and it's locked, then take a step back. Maybe you missed a step. Maybe there's something that you're not seeing here, right? That's the Four of Cups. There's something that you're not seeing. But I feel like this is all about like your attitude as well. Anyways, so you're breaking out of that energy. We have the Six of Pentacles that came out underneath those cards. So I do feel like, you know, surrounding yourself with good people, good energy, supportive people in your life that keep you centered and keep you grounded is really important here. And that kind of ties back in with those relationships that are unrequited, imbalanced, you know, you're giving more than you're receiving. There may need to be some adjustments. And holy shit, my laptop fan is loud as hell right now. Like, yo. And then what else was I gonna say? I forgot. I forgot. That's so distracting. Anyways, underneath that, or wait, did this come out? Or no, did this come out when I shuffled, or was this at the bottom? I don't remember. I'll probably just keep it. But we have the Six of Swords and the Sun. So you are moving very, very closer and closer and closer and closer to massive fulfillment, massive enjoyment. For some, I gotta just throw it out there, with the Sun, with the Star, with the Nine of Cups, you're getting massive recognition. Someone could be getting famous. Hey! So congrats for whoever that's for. If you've been manifesting that, if you've been wanting to see your business take off, or you had posted your art or your work somewhere online, especially these days, right? Things go viral so easily, so quickly, especially like on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, even YouTube, right? So I do feel like high chance of being recognized and getting lots of recognition, lots of supporters and acknowledgement, and, you know, gaining a platform. So that's for someone out there, super exciting. And it's kind of like with the Six of Swords, there's lots of twists and turns. It's kind of like not knowing what to expect or what's around the corner, but just know that the sun is just right around the corner, Cancer. Things are looking up for you. Things are looking really positive. So it's kind of like you have to take a little look back at the past in order to jump forwards. You have to look back, do a little bit of reflection as to how far you've come, how much you've grown, how much you've changed, what you've learned, and how you can move forward doing differently. And you're in like a really positive energy. Like, you're feeling really optimistic and proud of yourself, emotionally independent. Like, this is awesome. And the Nine of Cups in this deck is all about making magic happen. And it's happening right in front of you. Like I said, you are working your magic, you're manifesting your dreams into reality, and it's fucking amazing. Like, can't complain about that, Cancer. This is a great reading. Let's see. Like, yo, like, this is so nice. How much time we have left? I have to see. I can't read my timer. Okay. We have not a whole lot of time, but let's just take a look into this Three of Wands. Kind of like, what's this plan? What's your plan here, Cancer? How can you get closer to your wish fulfillments? How can we kind of like speed up the process, if we even can? Because sometimes we can't. Sometimes that is out of our control. But just taking a look into the Three of Wands, right? Having the energy to realize your goals. What do you need to know? Three of Wands for Cancer. Three of Wands for Cancer for the second half of July 2022. I'm talking about the Three of Wands for Cancer. We have the Four of Pentacles. Like, literally, just keep going and just wait. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't change your, like, make the adjustment and then stick to it, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, stay focused. Patience. The Chariot. Talking about the Three of Wands for Cancer for the second half of July 2022. Anything else for the Three of Wands? Thank you. Two of Swords. All right, so with the Two of Swords in this deck, this talks about using muscles that you haven't used in a while. So it's kind of like, again, it just goes back to look back at the past, look back at some of the lessons that you went through, or what you learned, what experiences you've gone through, and how can you apply that to what you're currently going through, what it is that you're trying to get off the ground. It's kind of like getting a little refresher before, hold on, how do I want to explain this? You know, it's kind of like when you haven't worked out in a while and then you do your workout and your muscles are sore and you're just like, oh my God, like my muscles are like, what the hell's going on, right? But if you keep up that consistency, if you keep doing the exercise, your body adjusts and it becomes easier. So it's kind of like at first it's a bit challenging, but with time you start to build that muscle and you also have that muscle memory. So it's kind of like once you learn how to ride a bike, you don't forget. Yeah, if you haven't rode a bike for like 5 years, getting on the bike for the first time might be a little bit weird, or you might experience a little bit of some challenges at first, but then before you know it, you're back on it and you're better and like you're back on track. So, like I was saying, oh my gosh, just stay focused, just stay determined. We have the Knight of Pentacles, all about patience and consistency. And then we have the Chariot, which is all about movement and confidence and just being confident in where you're headed, what you're doing, and just believe in yourself because you are right on track. And I feel like things are going to be taking off for you very, very soon, Cancer. All right. So I think we'll leave the reading here. Not much to talk about. Like it was pretty much smooth, sweet to the point. And yeah, Cancer, it looks like it's really positive for you. And I got no complaints. So enjoy, keep up the consistency, make the adjustments where you need to, but just keep doing what you're doing. Lock your focus on because you're right on target. All right. And massive wish fulfillment is coming your way. So happy motherfucking birthday, Cancer. I hope that you had a good birthday season, are having a good birthday season. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and if you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care.